am Steve, the Wrastler, Defreez. And today in sports psychology, we're going to be talking about arousal and kicking. I'm bringing in a good friend, Caleb Whiting, and we're going to go through a few things on how you kick and stay aroused. And now, a brief word from our sponsors. Coors Light, the banquet beer. How's it going, Caleb Whiting?
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, Caleb Whiting. He's the kicker for the Cornell Rams. Follow you all didn't know. But how are you today, Miss Whiting?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. It's
Good,
a good day to be on the show. I'm excited.
Thank you for blessing us with your time today. I'm glad you're going to do this interview about arousal and your kicking and how it affects you.
Oh yeah, I'm real excited to do it, and I'm glad to get people out there and let people know what kicking's all about.
Thank you. So my first question to you is, in the sport of kicking, when is it that you feel most aroused? Like, what's the point where everything's just flowing?
No, when definitely that first kickoff of the game.
Okay.
The first time I get to step out on the field, I get to either start the game off or start off a half, and it's really exciting for me. I'm real excited to get out there with the team and kind of just start everything off.
Okay. And throughout the game and stuff, or even leading up to the game, what techniques do you use to kind of regulate your arousal?
I'm kind of different with a lot of other kickers. I know they're real serious a lot, but I like to joke around and have a lot of fun with the team. And if that's not really working for me, I'll go off in my little corner and just kind of listen to some music, take some deep breaths, and kind of mellow out a little.
That's solid. Another question. Do you feel your level of arousal and your performance on the field have a correlation?
Oh, absolutely. For me, it's the more aroused I am, typically the worse I do. When I get out there, I like to stay calm and focus on my technique and kind of relax and be ready, focus on what I need to do.
Good. Final question. Do you feel more or less aroused in different game situations, or does your arousal level just kind of remain the same?
Being a kicker, I get to watch a lot of the game and I kind of feed off of what everyone else is doing.
Good.
If our team's doing good, I'm very excited and ready to go. And then if it comes down to a game-winning kick or something, of course, you're going to be a little nervous, a little excited. But I typically want to stay calm and relaxed and do my breathing exercises or just joke around.
That's awesome. That's textbook. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to take him out to the field, and we're actually going to see this magnificent species in his natural habitat. Welcome back to Sports Psychology. I am Steve, the Wrastler, Defreez, and we're on the field today with Caleb Whiting. We're going to walk through the steps he takes mentally on the field to approach the ball when he's kicking a field goal. All right, Caleb, if you don't mind, just go ahead and walk me through some of the things you do on your approach.
All right, so definitely the first thing I do is make sure, usually I have another person, my holder, and that bond between me and the holder is extremely important because I have to be able to trust him. That helps with not only just my arousal or just my nervousness, because I can trust him that he'll get the ball down exactly where I need it so I can make the perfect kick.
Exactly.
And then every time I come out, I have a little routine that I go through in my head.
Okay.
Take a little steps here, relax a little bit, take 3 back.
Okay, 3.
Make sure everything's straight line, feel good, feel relaxed. 2 steps over.
All right.
Again, relax, make sure everything's lined up straight.
Yep.
Feel good, and I like to kind of shake my arms a little bit.
Okay.
Get any more nervousness that I feel out of my body through the little shaking.
Makes sense.
And then just kind of wait for the ball to be snapped. The ball is snapped, I take a few steps, boom, kick straight through the ball, and hopefully it goes in.
That's from the way you're explaining it, kicking the ball. Anybody could do that. I'm a wrestler, but I'm pretty sure I could do it. So, from the few steps you explained to me, I'm gonna attempt to do the same thing. So, come up here. Make sure your holder and whatnot's ready. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Get loose, right? Gotta get it loose. Gotta throw the hand up. And here goes the game winner. Wow, that is a lot harder than it looks, guys. All right, Caleb, go ahead and tee you up one. We'll see how you do it. All right, Caleb, ball's teed up. You're gonna show us how a real kicker does it, because I'm obviously not one. I'm a wrestler. This is a situation, folks. Game's tied. Cornell, St. Norbert, conference championship. 4 seconds remaining. Ball's on the 20-yard line. Caleb Whiting, folks, for the approach.